Cheers, Marcus.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, that's later. Ching ching.
Yeah, my phone's a bit fucked.
Turn on my noises off. I hope so. I don't even know if my fucking phone is. No. Alright.
G'day everybody and welcome back to another episode of Crotch Rocket Radio. How are you, Keith?
I'm good, brother. You good? Yourself?
Good, brother. We're joined here this afternoon with another brother of ours, Stephen. How are you, mate?
Yeah, good yourself, mate. How you been?
Good, mate. He's the 87th winner of the 2017 Finke Desert Race.
87th position.
87th winner.
87th position winner.
It sounded way better the way Wes said it.
He's actually competed in it, so we can't talk much.
That's right, and we can't laugh at him.
Yeah. Well, when did it come last? So
No, we'll have a bit of a chat with you about that later on. We'll let you settle in a bit first. You're gonna join us for the whole show.
yeah, give it a go.
Get a bit close to that microphone so we can.
Can't hear me.
That's right. You can't hear yourself because your ears aren't on properly.
Oh, it's spinning me out with the headphones.
If you pull
does.
them down a bit, you'll get used to it. If you pull them down a little bit, they'll cover your ears. Are they over your ears?
Yeah, crazy. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, we this show is a part one of two because this is part two of one because the first part was is gone. We recorded an awesome show.
I reckon probably the best show we've ever done, hands down.
Definitely. And now it's gone.
We got to the end and Wes went to upload it and goes, "Where's it gone?"
It was just nothing there.
Just magic.
Yeah.
The whole lot, but the machine just froze at like an hour and 59 minutes.
I think the Roadcaster Pro should now be called Houdini.
Yeah, it's a mystery whether you get it or not. So, yeah, we'll watch it this time and make sure that nothing crazy happens to it.
And that counter keeps ticking over.
Yeah, make sure we don't lose it again. So, we've got a lot of shit that we done last week.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to replicate it all, but
No, we don't have nowhere near enough alcohol.
we went through probably half a carton of home brews and
Bottle and a half of scotch.
Yeah.
In 2 hours.
Safe to say I don't remember much of that day. But
No. It was a wicked car, so we had so much fun doing that one.
It was, yeah. And we're joined with a camera today. We don't know if it'll happen yet, but we're gonna try and attempt to upload this
To the YouTube.
as a YouTube channel, and we'll see what happens, see if it works.
From now on, yeah.
Yeah, whether it works or not, we don't know, but we'll give it a go. See what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, for those that do happen to see this on YouTube, if it goes up, they can see behind me Keith's new bike.
Dun dun dun. That one, the old one. It's my new bike. It's not a new bike.
It's flash.
I like it. I got glove boxes and everything on that shit.
Yeah. And up until your accident, you didn't even wear gloves.
No, I was wearing gloves. Yeah, they're the same gloves that I had the accident with.
Oh, are they?
I've still got the same pants. The missus threw out my
They're
helmet.
good gloves.
The missus threw out my old helmet.
That's sad. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to put it on the wall.
I go, "Where's the helmet?" Because I was looking for it the other week, and she goes, "Oh, did you want that?" I guess not.
Well, she's made up for it though because she's made us up
She's made us these here.
a few stubby coolers.
Best $15 ever.
Bloody hell.
And proudly sponsored by Corona today. So for those that didn't see the bike, Keith,
It is a 2000 model GTR 1000, also known as the ZG 1000 or the 1000 Concourse.
It's shaft driven, isn't it?
Yeah, they're around 100 horsepower out of the factory. I think that's brake horsepower, so to the back wheels. So I think a lot of them horses have escaped the top paddock. But it's still got plenty of go for what it is. You got to realise these older bikes are a lot heavier too. If this engine was in a lot lighter frame, it'd be a totally different motorcycle as well. The paint, I love the colour. It's very comfortable. Sits on the highway really well.
I see you have a clock in your dash too.
Oh mate,
Yeah. Is that like an optional extra, like a Toyota, or
no,
like?
no. See that glove box there?
Yeah.
There's one on the other side as well.
Oh, bloody hell, they're doing mine.
No,
but the fuel gauge doesn't work, so
fuel
the
gauge
clock makes up for it.
the fuel gauge doesn't work.
He's got to measure it in seconds.
Yeah. And make sure I'm going downhill towards the servo.
As you found out the other day.
On my way to work.
On
I
your
found
way.
out a bit of rust in the tank and
That sort of thing would never happen if you were going to the gynecologist.
it'll be washed out after. And I think a bit of rust blocked the petcock valve.
Yeah, righto.
So now, as soon as I opened up the tank and I still got like 5-6 litres in there, by guesstimation, and I'm like, give it a shake and it's still splashing around everywhere. I'm like,
What's going on?
what's going on here? So I put 5 litres in and boom, starts well. Fucking sweet, righto, let's go.
There we go.
I'm just lucky I was going downhill towards the servo. I tried clutching it a couple of times, it wouldn't go, and I was like, no, let's roll him. Yeah, but no, it goes surprisingly well. I am currently looking for a front brake upgrade because they're pretty much null and void. But the back brakes, you put your foot on them, mate, and they'll just about chuck you over the handlebars through that big screen it's got.
And
Day
those,
screen too. What looks
Yeah,
he's right. I took it for a ride. Those front brakes are shit ass.
yeah. Them back brakes are gold, aren't
Yeah, it's just something to play with when you're riding. And yeah, I took it for a ride last weekend when he was down, and holy crap, like it's a fucking couch potato. It is so comfortable to ride on. You just sit back, and it was a pretty cool weekend last
they?
weekend.
It's a kilometre eater. It really is. Yeah.
You would have been glad you weren't in town last weekend. Have you got an open fire in your new house?
No, I don't. No.
No, well, you'll be wishing you did last weekend. Far out, it was freezing.
The only time I ride up there to see him, and it's fucking freezing.
Yeah. Icicles. Oh, it's not.
We now have a patio heater out the back. And but I hopped, like I rode that, took that for a ride and that, and we went out sort of towards Wellcamp Way, and then we pulled up, we swapped bikes back, and then as we headed up towards the as we headed up towards the BP, and we sat up at the bloody lights, and I said to him, it feels like your bike's got friggin' heaters compared to mine, because it just blocked out all that cold air.
But I've got that Gewy box on the back, plus the panniers as well, and for a stock seat, that is very comfortable. They're pretty much made up of old GPZ parts out of the Kawasaki factory.
Mm.
Have you gone 2 up on it yet?
Yeah.
Yep.
I took she loves it. Fully adjustable air suspension. I can all the dampenings just with a button. It's fucking really easy to operate. Comfortable bike, goes
Air
well.
suspension.
You now have your other bag back.
Yeah, and now I don't need it. Now I don't need it.
Months later, but it's all right. Borrow it for the weekend, bro. It'd be good.
It's all good, bro. If you like it, I can keep it on there. You need it.
What bike's that? Oh, the one.
My dry rider bag.
Oh, is that yours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wes
solid.
has got plenty of storage on his bike, so.
Yeah. Shitloads. It fits a 10-pack of your rums in there perfect, didn't it?
Yeah, it went well. I could have got a carton in there if I tried.
No, I wasn't sure if you had a small child in there when you first pulled up.
Just walking out with the 10-pack and the girlfriend's like, oh, wow. I'm like, what are you doing? I was like, it'll fit.
Take it for a spin tomorrow morning. I'll follow you around the block on yours.
Swap Swap for the morning.
See what you think. I reckon the handlebars are in a good position, Like very comfortable.
Yeah, I like your grips. Like the old pool noodles.
Yeah, the
pussy grips. The
I'm just used to grabbing something bigger in the morning, so I need to have a bigger grip. You know what an empty toilet roll's
like. We took off from a set of lights, and we both gave it a boot full. And as we took off, going across Taylor Street.
Tor and Taylor.
Tor and Taylor.
And we're heading up Tor.
Yeah, we were heading up Tor towards home. And as we cross over Taylor Street, we get across the other side of it. And I was just out in, like, the Tiger just leapt out in front like that. And then just as we get across the other side, I go to change gears and it hits the corrugation in the road. It's just like that. The traction control kicked in, just cut all my bloody power right as I changed gears, and it threw me over the bloody head.
I loved it. I loved every minute of that.
And Keith just...
See ya.
I'm coming close.
I pull up the next set of lights, just shaking my head, and he was laughing my head off. I thought I missed the gear, and then just as I looked down to see what's happened, I see the little light go off that was flashing for the bloody traction control, and I'm like, son of a bitch. Why didn't I turn that off?
He says that now, but I reckon he done the big straight into neutral.
Yeah. I think that's what I'm leaning towards.
You would have heard the rev. It would have gone... There was nothing.
I was in the zone, mate. I was like,
showing off.
You've seen that movie Biker Boys when that thing comes around?
The blur.
I was in the zone, bro.
He didn't want to admit that he got beaten by a quacker.
Yeah.
Like, that's all it was.
That's what it was. No, but
a big quacker.
But I'm happy. I got it for a bargain. I got it off a motorcycle enthusiast, so...
Yeah, it's well looked after. It's quite tiny. I'm going to give you that.
And it sounds nice, even with the stock pipes.
Yeah. But that's getting changed real quick.
He sent me a picture of the number plate, and he goes, "Nice new plates, bro." And I'm like, "What's that?" And he goes, and I said, "What's that on?" And he goes, "Oh, the new bike." And I went, "What is it?" And he goes, "Oh, I'll wait until Saturday and I'll show you." I'm like, "Fuck you." It was the next message that came back.
On the next episode.
The morning before he come down, I finally guessed what a bloody was. But I couldn't work it out.
The morning I came down.
The morning that you come down,
I stopped halfway at that Stop and Smell the Roses coffee shop there.
Oh, yeah, yep.
I had a coffee and I put my coffee down and I...
The girls' coffee bar.
I took a... Oh, it's good, that barbecue sauce I got from there. That's fucking...
Oh, yeah. Tangy.
Anyway, I took a picture of me coffee sitting just below me bike. Yeah. And by the time I got there, I didn't check my phone again. And I opened up my phone when I got there and he sent a picture of me bike.
You'll have to get an open face helmet and be able to put your coffee in your glove box.
Oh, mate, I can get I reckon I can get a cup holder for it. No worries at all. And I've got an accessories port. I've got an accessories port that I can run up to my dash, so I can charge my phone and shit. So,
oh hell yeah,
it's got everything. Quacker were thinking of it before BMW, mate.
And this, what year is this bike?
This one's a 2000, but they made this bike from 96 to 2006, and they didn't change a thing through every model.
Same bike.
Well, if something works, you're not going to fix it, are you?
So, were they even thinking about mobile phones being mounted to the dash of a bike back in the year 2000? I don't think so.
No, but that's the thing, yeah. And some bloke goes, "Did you get the accessories port under the seat?" And I'm like, "No, there's an accessories port there." He's like, "Yeah, a lot of people run them up to their dash and they sit there. They get one of them phone holders and sit it between their dash and the screen."
Similar to what I got.
Yeah. See, but on my dash bit there, they sit it between that and the screen, their phone on the side.
Yeah, right.
And use it as a GPS.
Oh, you know what?
Oh my God.
That.
Dun. He scratched your tank.
Oh,
we got soundproof.
We're gonna have to just buy that $10.98 now.
You're welcome. That's not even gonna fit.
Unlucky.
Don't. You really want a Panigale?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it.
Yeah.
New Christmas.
I don't. You should get like a fucking
I was thinking
H2 SE or something.
Yeah, I took a H2 for a ride. One of my mates, Ryan's got one, and it's quick, but unpractical.
Yeah,
you can't take your girlfriend.
What do you think a 1098 is?
You can, you just don't bring it home.
No, they got actually a cruiser model, like a sports tourer model.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
The Monster.
no, the H2.
Oh, I think I just pulled something, and it wasn't my doodle.
H2's got a sports tourer model.
What are they a bit longer and?
Yeah.
Oh,
They got
friendly?
a big comfier seat.
Quagga.
Yeah, Quackazaki.
Yeah.
Quick as fucky.
He wants to get you on a Quackers.
I can know.
I used to have one. I had the Ninja.
Yeah,
until I killed it. But.
You'll upset our friends at Elite. They won't answer the phone to you.
hey, one of them there that starts with a G absolutely loves Kawasaki.
He just doesn't like the length of our podcasts.
No. But he loves Kawasaki.
He's got plenty of time to listen to. They're nearly a month between now.
Yeah.
What's he saying? They're too long.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Tell him you don't like the prices. Even it out.
I'm a price. God.
Yep. It started already.
Anyway,
We actually got some meat cooking too.
we did last weekend too. We done a brisket last weekend. That was fantastic.
We got a beef and a chili and lime rub over the spit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sounds quite fancy.
Nothing like rubbing your spit. Spit and rub.
Got to get them rooms shiny.
Our friends over at Into the Portal
Yes.
have been nominated for the Kalauna Now Awards.
Kalauna now.
Kalauna Now.
We actually pronounced this properly last week.
Well, I didn't. You did.
I did. I worked it out, and now I can't remember how to do it.
And they're like that. Kalauna Now. We worked it out, by the way, that Kelowna.
Clowner.
So Kalauna.
Kalauna.
Now. They probably say it different because they're...
Yeah. Well, we heard the way they say roundabout.
Come
Is
on.
it beautiful?
How do they say roundabout?
Around the boot.
Anyway, so just look up Kalauna Now
Yep.
and jump on, nominate them. I think don't know if the nominations are closed yet because we were looking at this last week to do it. So if I haven't nominated, if the nominations are closed, flick them a vote.
Absolutely.
So that'll be for Into the Portal.
ITP.
Best Kalauna podcast.
Very good. I love the shit they do with the mystery type stuff.
They do awesome
Yeah.
shit.
And
And
they
they got
conspiracies.
Yeah, they do all that sort of shit. It's fucking wicked.
a lot of that sort of stuff right in their backyard. Bigfoot and the Okanagan
I reckon this house.
lake monster thing.
I know it's only a new house, but my house here, I reckon it's fucking haunted, bro.
It is. You got 3 kids in it.
My daughter woke up screaming the other night where she said it felt like someone was sitting on her legs and pressing her elbow into her hips.
And you're still living here.
Okay. And she's woken up several times like that, just in that room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and like lights turning on, fucking out of the blue and shit, and fucking I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning to the TV on and crap.
Don't believe it, bro. It'd be a weather balloon. That's what it'd be a crashed weather balloon.
Who's turning on my TV?
A crashed weather balloon.
But no, it just, I don't know what it is, but fucking some sort of shit's happening here.
Weirdness.
I don't mind. Once I fall asleep, I'm pretty much fucking dead.
Maybe it's you.
What, sitting on my daughter and digging my elbow? Cop that. No.
Wake me up early.
My day off.
No, she wakes up in tears some nights, the poor kiddo. Fucking, yeah, but oh well.
Call it a poltergeist.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why it was unrented for so long.
They knew.
Then I come along. Sure, I'll take it.
This is so cheap. Why?
I got a new phone now, so
his
I
new
can
phone.
do all my notes and shit.
It's got like 5 cameras on the fucking back of it.
Oh, wow. it still kind of looks small, no matter what angle.
There's only 2 other people. I see what you did there. Everything looks small to you because you're fucking looking down at everything.
So now when he takes dick pics, he's got that thing where he can make it look bigger.
Wide angle lens is not helping.
Yeah, wide angle lens is not helping. Give up.
Finally, I can throw away that oversized novelty hand that I got. Triumph.
Yes.
Have released a Scrambler 1200, as we know, with a Bond edition.
Man, I hate this. I reckon
James Bond.
I reckon
edition.
it's probably exactly the same. It's probably just got some shitty 007 stamped fucking exhaust brackets on it or something.
You are correct.
Well,
You know what I mean? Like exhaust cards with like 007 on it or something.
So Triumph announced a new official partnership with the EON Productions, revealing the dynamic action feature of the Triumph motorcycles, which will be in the 25th James Bond film, No Time to Die.
yeah, it's kind of tough looking.
The James Bond one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks the Scrambler looks tough anyway.
But it looks like the other Triumph, just black.
What's the other one look like? The standard one?
Exactly like that, but British Racing Green.
Yeah, right.
They do have a blacky grey colour one.
Yeah.
Anyway, but they've
I like
got
the green one.
But they've got
Green is nice.
They got the 007 scheme, so they got
There's not much difference at all.
No, that's what I mean.
no.
It's probably painted black with some 007 punched fucking
Yeah.
exhaust
They have
cards.
a real leather seat with embroidered logo with the 007 on the logo.
You mean they've been using pleather all
A
this time?
007 TFT instrument startup screen. I remember we said this last week when we were trying to record that we would like it when it starts up to like give a little Bond theme song.
I'd like it to do the
Okay,
start of a Bond.
welcome,
have a
Mr.
little
Bond.
dude come out and shoot, then have blood run down the screen.
Yeah.
Dude,
Even just the gun, yeah. Not
why
walk
don't we
past
work
with
for
the
Triumph
gun.
when they're doing this shit? Like, fucking,
Look at us.
The only difference I can see from Google is like they got the Erebus handguards on it,
yeah.
and the
They probably got 007 written in them too.
It comes with a premium Arrow silencer with carbon fiber end caps, machine front brake reservoir, black rear wheel adjusters, and stainless steel headlight grille is the extra stuff that they've got on it.
what's the price difference?
A lot, and there'll only be 250 of them made, which will make that price extra. And you also get a certificate from
I still don't want one.
You also get a certificate from the CEO Nick Bloor of Triumph.
I'd probably really want the standard Scrambler.
And out of everything that you want, that certificate.
No.
That's $5,000 on its own for sure.
Easy. You can sell that.
It's like buying a Harley.
You can sell that without the bike. Easy as shit.
Oh, look, I'm buying a Japanese cruiser. Harley badge. Oh my God, that's now $40,000.
Honda have withdrawn from the ATV market in Australia.
Yep.
So Honda will not be making your quad bikes anymore here in Australia.
That's all good.
Yep.
It's only a Honda.
Polaris have been doing pretty good with that.
Go to Can-Am.
That's true. Bigger sales for everyone else. But yeah, due to that new standard with the big roll cages and all that. Did you know about that?
Yeah, I did. That's,
You would have heard about my previous podcast, didn't you? Yeah.
I thought, what a waste of time that is.
Exactly.
Anyone with a 12-inch over on it.
Do you know what though?
What's that?
No, it's more places to mount your guns.
Yeah, well, but
No, you just want one of them.
But if it rolls over, you're going to shoot yourself.
You want one of them ones that have got the roll bars on it and shit like that.
yeah, I was looking at a Can-Am. It was a 1200, and it had everything ready to go with a little tray on the back.
Oh, and you know what? You can put that tray on the back and then the roll cage, and then you can mount a mounted gun on there.
Mount all the guns.
You mean like
Those deers are fucked.
you mean like a 40 cal or something mounted?
Yeah.
Go to the military auction.
It slices. It dices. So, yeah.
You shoot a deer and you're picking it up over 50 yards.
Look, honey, I got dinner.
Rest is out. You'll have to get the rest of it yourself. Pre-staked. Miller has signed. Jack Miller.
Oh, yeah, how cool is that
He has signed
Factory
with
Ducati.
the Factory Ducati team for 2021.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. I've seen people asking, will he change his number? I don't think so.
No, you got to keep your number through your race.
They normally take it. They normally keep the same number.
You can't swap your number.
Jack Miller said, okay, first of all, I can't do Jack's accent.
He's a white Australian dude.
Yeah. There's no way I can do that accent. First of all, I want to thank
a white
warmly
Australian dude.
Paolo
Just
Campionotti,
talk.
Francesco Guidetti, and all the Pramac Racing team for the great support I've received from them in the 2.5 years spent together. It is an honour for me to be able to continue my MotoGP career with Borgo Panigale manufacturer, and I would like to thank all the Ducati management, Claudio, Gigi, Paolo and David, for having trusted me and giving me this incredible opportunity. I look forward to starting riding again this year, and I'm ready to fully commit to the responsibility of being an official Ducati rider in 2021.
When is the GP looking to start back up with the whole Rona?
Oh, well, while we're on that subject, the Australian GP has been cancelled for this year.
The whole year? Or?
There has been talks of them doing the races back to back.
Yeah.
Like one after the other, so one weekend after the other to try and complete this season out.
Yeah, righto.
And so potentially starting in the next couple of weeks.
Should I not mention, though, we got Stephen's beautiful bike here as well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 1400.
GSX 1400, probably one of the best Suzuki's ever made.
I reckon.
Comfortable, reliable, yeah.
Powerful.
Yeah,
Talky.
not bad at all.
I know we've been able to shut it up since we got it in here. It is a good looking bike.
The only problem I had was the battery dies randomly on them. I found out the other week. I was riding out to my new girlfriend's place and stopped the servo, got some fuel, battery dead. Just like that.
That's not these bikes though. That's
He's
batteries
going-
today.
Yeah.
That's sort of how they're designed. There's little signs in them, but they bugger all. And they
Get
just,
yourself an old
they
lead
just
acid
go.
battery that gets all that corrosion on the top.
They recommend every 2 years just change your battery.
Yeah. So I ended up going to Battery World and the guys there hooked me up with a battery out of a jet ski, which was the same dimensions. And
Yeah.
it's got like a 5-year warranty.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah, it was like $200, but dear for a battery for a bike. But
It's been going good still.
yeah.
Still charging your phone.
Yeah, it's still going, still going strong. The only other problem I found with them is because they're so open, like stones and everything, just pepper the front of your tank.
I'd hate that. I don't have that problem.
And my headers just get covered in crap.
No,
all
such
the time.
beautiful headers. I remember you polished them so good one night.
Look at them now.
Yeah, it's
Just like worthless
disheartening.
bits of metal. Like,
Yeah, the Tiger's the same, eh?
just gets peppered, eh?
I don't know what you're talking about. You can't even see mine.
Wouldn't have to worry about
I
bugs.
can.
hitting
They're
your hand.
black.
Yeah, besides that, I've never had
So
any
is your
issues.
pipe though down here.
Yeah, it's got a chrome bit too.
The what you can't see in the picture, and you can hardly see it in here, is that metallic fleck through your tank.
Yeah, I've got
It
blue
is
flake.
beautiful.
Yeah.
It's
It's a bluey colour, isn't it?
yeah, it's horrible trying to keep clean and polished. It's
Black's horrible for that.
It's a bluey colour. It's not black. It's actually a bluey colour.
The actual paint.
Looks black in here, doesn't it?
yeah, and then out in the sun, it's got blue metallic flake all through it all. But no, it's a good bike, reliable. Go 2-up anyway. Adjustable rear shocks. It's pretty good.
When you put your hands on the handlebars, it reminds me of that game Ride with the 2 gauges on it. Where you turn that
Who
on.
remembers the game Road Rash?
Oh, with the
Yeah.
guys playing the chains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How cool was that? That was like PS1 or something. Was it? Yeah.
I remember it earlier than that. I think it was originally on like the Commodore 64.